Corporate governance is the system of rules, practices, and processes by which a company is directed and managed. It needs truly independent and diverse boards, incentive structures that are aligned with the long-term objectives of the company, integrity of corporate reporting, and constructive engagement with stakeholders. Good corporate governance requires internalization of core values.
21st century King of Media World will be assessed on the basis of corporate governance. The main focus on workplace security, sexual and racial harassment, transparency and disclosure issues. 21st Century Fox is a parent company of the famous news channel Fox News. The famous TV shows The Five, Fox and Friends, Tucker Carlson Tonight, The O'Reilly Factor, with the guest appearance such as Mr. Obama and Donald Trump. The misfortune of the company started 2 years ago with the news such as
former Fox News anchor Gretchen Carlson levels explosive allegations against arguably the most powerful man in news. Was she fired for turning down sexual advances? But her biggest bombshell claim came today. Carlson is accusing Roger Ailes, the CEO and chairman of Fox News, of sexual harassment, alleging he repeatedly injected sexual and/or sexist comments into conversations, made sexual advances by various means, and said to her last September, quote, "I think you and I should have had a sexual relationship a long time ago, and then you'd be good and better, and I'd be good and better." The suit alleges because of retaliation, her contract with the network was not renewed. Ailes and the network have not responded to our request for comment.
Bill O'Reilly, the pugnacious face of Fox News, leaves with a $25 million check, say sources with knowledge of his contract. The severance amounts to a year's salary of the 4-year deal he just signed. Claims of racial discrimination. Perkita Burgess went on The View today with her story of what O'Reilly said when she was a temp.
He walks past and says, "Hey, hot chocolate."
Kelly Wright, the only male black anchor on Fox News, is speaking out about alleged racial discrimination at the cable channel. According to CBS News, his claims are part of a class action lawsuit filed this week against Fox News, where at least 11 current and former employees accuse executives of fostering a culture of severe racial harassment.
O'Reilly's firing comes less than a year after CEO Roger Ailes was also ousted for sexual harassment. Together, O'Reilly and Ailes were paid $65 million to leave. The women who accused them so far, $33 million.
Surprisingly, company's chairman Rupert Murdoch said this.
As advertisers continue to flee the O'Reilly factor, 35 and counting tonight, Bill O'Reilly gained a powerful defender against accusations the Fox News star sexually harassed female colleagues. Coming to his side, President Donald Trump. In an interview with the New York Times, Trump called O'Reilly a good person. O'Reilly and Fox News settled claims from 5 women for $13 million, according to the Times. But Trump said, "I think he shouldn't have settled," adding, "I don't think Bill did anything wrong."
With the Ailes affair of last year, it shows a pattern, an absence of the right kind of corporate governance.
21st Century Fox Inc. has reached a $90 million settlement of shareholder claims arising from the sexual harassment scandal at its Fox News channel.
So how does it affect companies' books? Let's start with the definition. A contingent liability is a potential liability that may occur depending on the outcome of an uncertain future event. A contingent liability is recorded in the accounting records if the contingency is probable and the amount of the liability can be reasonably estimated. So $90 million is a contingent liability, but did company record that in their books? No, they did not, which is a transparency and a disclosure issue. Company has lost its reputation among shareholders, and the CSR rating is just 45%. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. You have a nice day.